The distress call from Mars Colony Epsilon 9 ended in a scream. The sky opened in static. Commander Elias Vance didn't like mysteries, especially ones with 32 missing people and only one survivor. As his dropship landed, the colony looked perfectly normal. Domes intact. Systems running. No damage. Inside, it was worse. Meals sat uneaten. Screens blinked with unfinished logs. It looked like everyone had just vanished. 32 people don't just disappear, Vance muttered. Dr. Mira Solis checked a nearby terminal, her face tightening. The logs mentioned something in the sky. Movement. Patterns. Hallucinations, Vance said. Mira didn't answer. They found the survivor in the central dome. A little girl, sitting alone beneath projected stars. "You came late," she said calmly. Vance crouched. "Where is everyone?" She pointed upward. They went inside the sky. Vance frowned and looked up. At first, nothing. Then the sky moved. A ripple spread across the dome, bending light like reality itself was glitching. "Command, we've got visual distortion," Vance spoke. Static answered. The ripple grew into a tear. Not physical, something deeper. Like the sky was peeling open. Beyond it was darkness. Alive. Watching. Mira stepped back, horrified. "Elias, that's not space." The girl smiled. "It's beautiful." A low hum filled the air. Then shapes began to emerge, towering, shifting shadows slipping through the tear. Vance raised his weapon. "Stay behind me." One of the shapes turned toward him. And suddenly, he wasn't there anymore. He stood in endless darkness, stars stretching infinitely. Voices flooded his mind, memories, regrets, every moment of his life unfolding all at once. He gasped and collapsed back into the dome. "Mira!" he shouted. She stood frozen, staring upward, tears streaming. "They're showing me everything," she whispered. "Every future, every possibility." The girl stood and walked toward the shadows. Vance grabbed her. "No! They're taking us somewhere better," she said softly. Mira stepped forward too. "Elias, there's no pain there. No death." "That's not better," he snapped. "That's not human." The hum intensified. Objects lifted into the air, pulled toward the opening sky. One of the shadows drifted closer. Vance fired. The bullet passed through it, useless. The hum roared. Mira screamed as she was lifted off the ground. "Elias." He lunged, but she was already rising, stretching toward the tear. "Don't fight it," she cried. "It's showing me." She vanished. Gone. Vance turned to the girl. "Please," he said. She gave a small, peaceful smile. "Goodbye." And she dissolved into light. The shadows retreated. The tear in the sky slowly closed. Silence returned. Vance stood alone in the empty dome. His comm crackled back. "Commander, report." "What happened?" He stared at the sky, now calm and empty. "They're gone," he said quietly. "Gone where?" Vance swallowed. "Inside the sky." For a split second, the sky rippled again.